Wow, nice house. Dot dot dot. Evening is coming. Children are riding bicycles. Cars pass by rarely. Someone is listening to the radio. Someone is watching TV. Everything is blooming. The pleasant smell of spring makes everyone happy. Evening is coming. Did my guy said evening is coming twice? I don't. Ah, shit, something is wrong with me. I don't know why I don't remember shit that goodly. That goodly, fuck. Anyway, dot dot dot. Okay, I think I'm going inside someone's house. And what am I gonna do? This game is called Help Me Hide the Body. Dot dot dot. Help me hide the body. Oh, is that the other character? There's no name or anything, so I'm a little bit confused on what to give the other one and if this is another character or not. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is like schizophrenia type shit. You know? Dot dot dot. What? What? Help me hide the body. Milokai. That's a very strange name. I never heard a name like that. Milokai. Reminds me of a fake name I made, which exactly like that, but the L was like a G. I named something. I think it's like an Instagram account. You know, I don't really want to use my real name. Something something Migokai. Shit, what the fuck? That's. Oh my god, that's bringing in some memory, which not really. You know, I just remember the Migokai part. Fuck me. Okay, help me hide the body. I opened the door. In front of me was standing a girl from a parallel class. Someone I barely know. It's not far. Come with me. Oh, they are both girl. Are they both girl? I don't know. The text is pink, so I assume it's a girl. Anyway, this color palette is very beautiful, I say. Wait, what are you talking about? What body? Reina. Reina. My name is Milokai. The girl's name is Reina, so I guess we're both are women. Okay. I don't know if Milokai is a man or a woman's name. I'll show you everything on the way. We need to hurry. I don't understand you at all. Hide what? What body? Are you messing with me? I don't have time for jokes, Milokai. We have to go. Someone might see it. I don't know what I would do if I think this is like my best friend. If not, why would you visit someone you saw from the other class, you know? That's kinda weird and cringe to me personally. But I don't know, the game hasn't told us anything yet. Birds began singing in the tree. A light wind blew. A dog ran by somewhere. Wait, isn't that kinda like dangerous to our plan right now? Can dogs smell dead people? Unless the dog is trained, I think it's not gonna do anything. An old man was strolling by the road. No one heard us. Is this like a village? Or what is it called? The houses in American complex? I don't know. Urban city? Suburban? I don't know, man. Sorry, Reina, but this is complete nonsense. Where are you going, Milokai? I've got a lot to do. So let's just... What do you have to do, Milokai? Why is the girl so strange? She talks so strangely. She's not trying to convince me, you know. I don't know. I never tried to convince people to help me bury a body, you know. You know what? It's none of your business. Emily, you did nothing all day. For lunch you ordered pizza with mushrooms, even though your parents had cooked for you. Whoa. And what's wrong with that? Maybe I'm extra hungry, you know. Who's this girl anyway? Yesterday you watched that old movie about the window on TV. About the window? Movie about a window? So today you woke up at noon and lay on the couch for hours. So what could you possibly have to do, Milokai? She's like psychopath talk. I don't know. I'm just saying shit. I don't really know anything. See, I'm stunned. I can't speak anything. The wind rustled louder. Someone turned the radio up. A car drove by. The old man had already entered his home. Oh, it's getting eveninger. I don't know. The dog started barking. It's kinda nice that it changes from conversation and then to like the scenery that is happening, the surroundings. It kinda sets up the atmosphere, I think. I don't know. What the hell, Reina? How do you know that? That's not important. I'll tell you on the way. We have to. Are you spying on me? Are you completely insane? Yes, I am. You do. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. I think we're running out of time. Do you have a bicycle? Is that Reina talking? Who's talking? What damn bicycle, Reina? Are you stalking me? This isn't funny. Your parents left 2 days ago. Oh, this is Reina, I think. Okay. Your parents left 2 days ago. There's no car in the garage, and I thought you might need help. Who's talking? I'm so confused right now. What the fuck is happening? And the text needs to be different, so I know who's talking. And anyway, could people from like the ancient times at reading book, that ancient activity? I never read books after I graduate school. Yeah, it's kind of strange. Um, anyway, I never actually read some like novel book, so I don't know if people like got confused by who's talking right now, and the problem that I'm facing right now. The birds sang louder. An airplane flew across the sky. Another car passed by. Someone opened a gate. Okay. An orange cat passed the gates. They're letting their pet out for a jog. You should do that, I think. If I see you here again, Reina, I'm not responsible for what I'll do. This is not normal. So they can, but I can't. What? What? Say exactly. That's the guy too. Me Lokai. What? Girl just be spouting whatever. Just like me. What? Who can? They can? Who are they, Reina? You don't know them? I see them often near your house. Oh no. She's not crazy or psychopath. She's a fucking ghost seer or some shit. What the fuck? They walk around, look through windows. Strange that you haven't noticed them. Let's go over this again. Who did you see here, Reina? Who was it exactly? It's not just me. Everyone saw them. Your neighbors, random passerby. What? Why cannot I? Why I cannot see them? Why cannot I don't know. Fuck that question. Everyone saw them. They're here, day and night. How could you not notice them? My character's probably blind or some shit. Mentally and physically. Someone's kettle boiled over. A rooster screamed somewhere. Rooster. Yeah, here comes the rooster. Anyway, a young woman with a stroller walked along the road. Stroller. That's like the thing you use in the shop, right? In the market. What? Why would? I don't know. This village culture, Maybe they use stroller often. Another car drove by. They said a car drove by rarely, but shit, every scenery telling a car passed by, I hope you get what I'm saying. Fuck me. The tree rustled oddly in the wind. How do you know the tree rustled oddly? It doesn't, Maybe it's just you noticing the oddness. In reality, it's just normal tree rustling. So, will you help me hide the body, Milokai? Speak, Milokai. Do not let your mind be fog. Milokai? Fuck off. Oh my god. Did Milokai close the door? So who opened the door and who's knocking on the door first time? Fuck this game, man. It's so confusing. And the image doesn't really help, even though they are beautiful. Oh, what's this? A phone? I never really use a phone like that. I will not joke about this. Closing the door behind me, I ran to close the others. The door to the garden was already closed. The garage door was also closed, but not locked. Just in case, I also closed all the windows on the first and second floors. I closed the curtains. I walked over to the home phone and dialed the short number. This fucking audio is very fucking tense, It's like setting the mood for seriousness. I don't know. Usually when I'm told by my mom on the phone to do something, I pause everything that I'm doing and focus on that shit. If it's emergency, and I can only hear the clock, even though I rarely hear the clock. Yeah, it just reminded me of that. So, she threatened you. Who's that? The parents? Yes, she knows everything I did. Everything. In the last 2 days. Even though I live alone. My parents went to another city. Did she threaten you or not, sir? Oh, I called the 911. Police, I don't know. No, but that's not the point. She was watching me, and she talked about the body that needed to be hidden. Needed to be hidden. What else could that mean? The text is so fucking slow, man. Did she specify any details? None. She just said I should hurry, because the body could be noticed. Understood. We'll be there in 15 or 20 minutes. Isn't that too long? Sorry. There are no other patrols nearby. Damn, bruh. 15, 20 minutes? That's too long. Sorry for my voice over there. I don't know why my throat sometimes failed me when I'm speaking, man. Sometimes when I say thank you to other people, that's when it's gonna fail the most and people think I'm just an asshole. Okay, if I was in this situation though, I would just fucking run to an open space so that everyone can see me. And if they see that I'm getting butchered for no reason, then that's good, good evidence. I checked all the windows again to make sure they were closed. Then all the doors. In the basement, I found tools. There was a lot of stuff. I decided to take a hammer. While waiting, I paced back and forth in the main room. Every rustle seemed to me like someone was in the apartment. Apartment? I thought this was the house. What? I checked all the rooms twice. And even the attic. There was no doubt. I was alone in the apartment. You still haven't changed your mind, Milokai? What the fuck if I heard that shit? Nah, bruh. I'm jumping out of the room to meet Reina. Because she's the only person who talks about that shit. What if my neighbor saw that shit and they don't tell me what the fuck is wrong with them? Reina. Her voice came from behind the door. I could barely hear her, but I could make out the words. She was still standing there. All along? What? Nah. She a fucking monster, man. What the fuck? Oh my god, oh shit. That's scary, Go away, Reina. Get out of here. If we leave now, we'll still make it. Fuck off, I said. My friends came by car. What? Came by car? What? I think that's a translation error. I don't know. They're already here. They can give us a ride. Go to hell, all of you fucking stalkers. You all belong to jail. How can you say that about them? About the people who are in your home? What? Nah. Reina, like, what is it called? Skinwalker or type some shit. Oh no. What? You've already been in the basement, haven't you, Milokai? This is beyond everything, Reina. There are a lot of tools down there. I wonder what you took. Maybe the axe? Or that small hammer your father bought at the store on the bypass road 2 weeks ago. What the fuck do you know about that? It's so neat. Do you really think it will protect you? Nah. If I was Milokai, bruh, I would just go out the door tweaking out. I don't give a damn, I would be praying first to God to grant me protection for whatever the fuck is outside, and they've been stalking me for ages. Nah. Fuck them. I'll go out tweaking. Mate. You bitch. And if you've changed your mind, then take the shovel with you. My friends forgot to bring it. It's in the left corner of the basement, behind the boxes with jars. I don't think Milokai will do that. Bitch! Ooh, what's that sound? Yo. With all my strength, I struck the metal door with a hammer. Ah, metal door? Is this the door? I thought that was like some... See, I don't know what it's called. So I'm gonna search at Google. I thought that was like this thing, you know. I don't know why I thought it was this, but anyway, a small dent remained. Ooh, your father gonna be angry about that. I'll smash your fucking heads in. You got that? No one answered me. Yo, 15 minutes? I need to wait for the cops to arrive and they're stalking me outside just waiting? Nah. Nah. I imagine they're still outside. Oh, fuck. That's creepy. I left the hallway, hid in a corner. That's what I would do if I was like 13-year-old, you know. I remember when I was like middle school, I'm so afraid of everything. So I just usually like to stay in the corner of my room when nobody is at home with me, because, you know, I can see everything from the corner. I don't really like being in the middle of the room, because, you know, what if there's something looking at me, and when I look at it, it's behind me, behind my head, you know, fuck that. Sat across from the phone. I didn't understand what was happening outside. It was quite dark in the house. Don't turn on the light. That's what I would suggest you to do, you know. The windows were still curtained. Evening was falling. Finally, the phone rang. No more than 7 minutes had passed. That's not them. They told you to wait 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and 7 minutes? Nah, that's dumb freak ghost shit. But those were the longest minutes of my life. I pick up the receiver. Milokai Dokshevich. What is that? Is that like Russian? I think Russian is a language. The other ones are, I don't know. It's like Chinese, you know. Chinese isn't the only Chinese language. There are like Cantonese. I think Mandarin is Chinese. Hokkien. Teochew. Like, you know, maybe Russian is something like that too. Milokai Dokshevich. I think that's how it's pronounced. Yes. Junior Inspector Mladin. Mladin. Okay, that's a weird name. Milokai, did you go down to the basement? This is urgent. Were you in the basement? Yes. I took a hammer. I had to lock it immediately, if you haven't already. Ooh, does the cops know about this shit? The unit will be there in less than 3 minutes. What's in the basement? There was no one there. I turned on the lights. No one will lock the basement immediately. Shit. I don't know how to do. What the fuck? What the shit? The curtain opened by themselves? What's happening? Day. Nice weather. Nah, this is some genjutsu. You know what? This shit ain't real. What the fuck? I'm scared. Everything is blooming and fragrant. Spring. Hospital. Hospital. Single room. I already felt better. My parents returned from the city earlier. I had never seen them so sad. The first 2 days they stayed with me without leaving. What? That was like a dream? So I was in a hospital all along? What? Now, they sometimes go out on errands, but someone always stays overnight. We had an interesting conversation with the police officer. Oh, wait, what happened? Okay, this is like a time skip. After the thing that is happening in the house, the attacker was detained immediately. He's facing a long sentence. Reina was detained farther from the house. However, she was released. No one had any evidence against her, except my words. She also had an alibi. All the neighbors confirmed seeing her at the same time 2 streets away from my house. She was returning from the store with a friend, and the shop assistant recognized her too. Reina. It was definitely her. I couldn't mistake her. She didn't have sisters. I don't know any girl who looked like her. Now I'll have to testify against her in court, but I won't let it go like this. The police didn't find anybody anywhere. The one that was mentioned. Did she manage to hide it? Or... It seemed to me was someone walking there. What are you? What? What the fuck, man? That shit was fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I was scratching my arms, and then, oh my god, fuck this. What is that? I hope none of my family members see me jump like crazy and thought I'm fucking having an episode, Fuck. Help me, hide the body. Help. Damn, man, if I saw this shit, why is the music still like the spring shit, Am I hallucinating? The end? What? Oh my god. I like this one though. This is to the developer, I think this one is kind of better, even though it's shorter. The end was kind of like a cliffhanger. I think your underground one was like cliffhanger too, but it's kind of weird. I just don't know what, man. This one kind of feels like a normal cliffhanger. The other one, I don't know what kind of cliffhanger that is, but it's kind of weird, The ending to underground. Anyway, hey. Thank you so much for finishing my second novel. Well, I'm reading a novel. I thought I was playing a game. It is definitely not as good as first one. I don't know about that. I guess the first one. Honestly, I don't remember that much anymore from the first one. But I thought it was a really good read. And that's all I have to say. This one is pretty good, But I wanted to share something with you. Now I am doing really big project, as good as the first one. Damn, I hope it's not too big. I don't really have the strength in my throat. Oh, fuck that. That's just so fucking suspicious sounding. Anyway, my throat will go out, if it's 2 minute text or too long. But maybe I'll play it without making a video out of it, just to try it, because I actually love how the developer, the developer is watching, I don't know, write these stories, they're kind of nice to read, all of them. And this script was waiting for me for so long. Thank you so much for reading one more time. Sorry if you did not like something. I am kind of new here. XD, well, nothing wrong with that. What I don't like is the lack of drawing. I think that was my complaint in the first game too. I just like if there's like a character, drawing of the character, you could just draw it simply, like, I don't know, man. Or draw something from the point of view of the one talking and looking to the other one that he is conversing with. I don't know how the fuck you could make sense out of that. But that's what I say, fuck. Please share your opinion in the game page. Well, I'm not really good on sharing opinion over text or coherent opinion. I just play a game and like talk about it along the way. So I don't know. Good luck to you. Good luck to you too. Hope your story gonna be popular. Or maybe you don't want it to be popular. I don't know. You just want it to be like underground shit, Anyway, that is it, I think, from Help Me Hide the Body. It's a pretty nice read. I think this one definitely is like more jump scare oriented. I don't know how to say that. Then the first one. The first one was like more of a subtle horror, It's like, there's something creeping behind the character's story, something like that. This one though is kind of like in your face. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying shit. I'm not here to interpret any of that or, I don't know what I'm talking about, honestly. And that's how I'm gonna end it. And that's me playing this. Help me hide the body. Yeah. Thank you. And goodbye.